Kourtney Kardashian openly acknowledges that maintaining pace with Travis Barker is challenging in a frank statement about their marriage. Hi, before we continue, please subscribe to the channel for all Kardashians news and update. Kourtney Kardashian has always been very open about her life, and this time, she is letting people know the real truth about what it's like being married to Travis Barker. In the most recent episode of the family reality show on Hulu called The Kardashians, Kourtney gave a very honest talk about her relationship. She didn't try to hide anything. She explained the things that make their marriage beautiful but also the things that make it hard. Even though they love each other very much, there are some parts of their personalities that are very different, and learning how to live together is something that takes real work. Kourtney, who is now 45 years old, is a mother of 3 children. She is also a stepmother to Travis Barker's 3 children. She talked about how her life moves at a different speed compared to Travis's. She said Travis does things very fast and always wants to make the most out of every day. He is the kind of person who fills every minute of his time with activity. Whether it's something to do with music, fitness, or family, Travis is always on the go. Kourtney, on the other hand, is more of a calm person who enjoys being at home and having quiet time. She said in her interview, the kind where they talk to the camera privately, that Travis moves at a fast pace in his life. She said he tries to squeeze so much into just one day, as if he wants every single moment to count. She also said that she has been trying to slow down her life in general. Kourtney explained that her way of living has become more relaxed and she prefers a peaceful rhythm. But at the same time, she also wants to do the things that Travis loves. So, the challenge becomes trying to mix her calm way of life with Travis's fast and busy style. She is working on finding balance between what she loves and what Travis wants to do, and that can be tricky sometimes. Kourtney talked more about how they both really try hard to make each other happy. She believes that both she and Travis want the best for one another, and they are always trying to show love in the ways that matter. But right now, she feels like Travis is a bit more spontaneous. He likes doing things right away, even without thinking too long. He might suddenly say let's go do this or let's travel there, and he's ready to go. But Kourtney is the opposite. She said she's in a place in her life where she is very happy just being at home. Home is where she feels most comfortable and most at peace. Even though they are not the same in how they approach life, they still support each other very deeply. In the episode, viewers got to see them together during a special event called Run Travis Run, which is a 5K charity run in Los Angeles. After that, there was a big Blink-182 concert at SoFi Stadium, and it was sold out. These moments showed how they are always there for each other, even when they have different energy levels. Kourtney went with Travis and stood by his side during all of this. She said that being present and supportive is really important for both of them. It makes a big difference when you know your partner is by your side, cheering for you, and wanting the best for you. Kourtney said she knows that it means a lot to Travis when she shows up and supports him. And it also means a lot to her when Travis does the same thing. To her, it is everything. That kind of emotional support is something that she values more than anything else. They try their best to always be there for each other no matter how busy life becomes or how different their schedules may be. That charity run that happened in Los Angeles also took place again in New Orleans, right before the 2025 Super Bowl. And guess what? Kourtney was also there. She showed her support again. That's how serious she is about being there for Travis. Whether it's about music, family, or even a charity event, she tries to stand by him. She knows it matters. Later, Travis also gave his own thoughts in an interview with People magazine. He said that it feels really good to be with someone who shares the same interest in health, exercise, and taking care of each other. He and Kourtney both care about living a healthy life. They work out, they eat well, and they try to stay strong not just physically but also emotionally. That shared interest helps them stay close and connected. When two people both care about the same things, it can make the relationship even stronger. But of course, things are not always easy. In an earlier episode of The Kardashians this season, Kourtney talked about how blending their families was not something that just happened overnight. She said that it took a lot of adjusting. Bringing two different households together with different children, routines, and lifestyles is not simple. Everyone needs time to feel comfortable. Everyone needs to feel like they still have their own space while also learning how to live as one big family. Kourtney had said in a past episode that she finally moved in with Travis in June 2024. Even though they had been married already, they had not immediately moved in together. They decided to take things slow because of the kids. The children were already settled in their homes, and both Kourtney and Travis wanted to make sure that their happiness and comfort came first. They didn't want to rush anything or cause stress. So, they took their time to figure out how it would all work. They had to think carefully about which house would become their shared home and how to make everyone feel welcome and safe. She said that she and Travis really spent time thinking about what made sense for their family. They needed a plan that felt right, especially for the kids. They understood that children need stability and it's not easy to just move them into a brand new environment. So, they were very thoughtful and patient. In the end, they found a plan that worked for now. It might not be perfect, but it's what they felt was best for their family at this time. Kourtney is the kind of person who believes in doing things in a natural way. She doesn't like rushing into major life changes. That's why she was very careful when deciding to finally move in with Travis. Even though she loves him and believes in their relationship, she still wanted to make sure everything was happening at the right time and in the right way. From what she has shared, it is clear that their marriage is full of love and care, but it also takes effort. They have to keep learning about each other, adjusting to one another's habits, and working together as a team. Travis is full of energy and always looking for the next exciting thing to do. Kourtney is more focused on peace, quiet, and family time at home. Even though they are different, their love helps them meet in the middle. Kourtney also understands that part of being in a strong relationship is being able to talk openly. That's why she is not afraid to speak about what's working and what's difficult. She knows that other people go through the same things in relationships, and maybe hearing her story will help someone else feel less alone. Marriage isn't always easy. Even with all the fame, the money, and the luxury that surrounds them, they still deal with the same relationship struggles that many couples face. Travis being a musician and part of the famous band Blink-182 also adds pressure. His life is filled with shows, travel, and performances. That means he's often away from home or busy with band duties. But even with all that, Kourtney still finds time to support him. She goes to his shows, she attends his events, and she celebrates his wins. Thanks for watching. Please do well to share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more Kardashian updates.